You're beautiful. You are beautiful. What's up, y'all? Look, I ain't taking no hair down for y'all. I ain't putting no makeup for y'all. I'm tired. I had a very long week, but I did not want the night to go by without me at least like going live, because I think I didn't go live last week, or I didn't stay on for long. So definitely wanted to chat it up with y'all and see what y'all thought about the second part of the reunion. What's up, Daryl? DT Hair. Hey, y'all always asking who be doing my hair. He's one of my stylists. He actually does my natural hair. He is a cutting genius. DT Hair. Make sure y'all look him up. Oh, thank you, Tiff. Let me tell y'all, it's been a long week. Y'all know I'm trying to do these live podcasts, so I've been working on that. I just moved into my Not For Lazy Mom's office, so I'm really excited about that. We're doing some things. We're trying to get these live events going, workshops, and everything else. So it's been a lot, but I'm still here. I'm so grateful because I just feel like God is like really just laying out some things for me, and everything's finally starting to come together with the business. And you know, my family's great, the kids are happy, my husband's happy. So I'm grateful. I'm tired, but I'm grateful. So what's going on? How do you do it all? You know, that's what we say. Not for lazy moms. We want it all. We do it all. We just don't get much sleep. But, you know, I'm starting to learn how to delegate and how to ask for help and not be such a control freak. So it's a journey. It's hard to find people that you can depend on. But, you know, I just try to do what I can do. What's up? Housewives of Potomac, what's going on? Yes, family's always first. God and family. Do I have a nanny? I don't have any full-time help anymore. So, you know, me and my husband, we just tag team it. It's just, you know, it's just us. We doing what we do. We're parents. That's how it is. And even most times when I do have a nanny, it's more so like a family assistant, somebody that like helps with running the errands and all of those types of things. So, Chris and I are very, very hands-on. We enjoy spending time with our kids. So I would rather have my time with my kids and have somebody else do all the other stuff if it's possible, you know? So, anywho, let's get into these questions about this reunion. Yes. Is that the baby in the background? Yes. Chase is here. Let's say hi, Chase. Say hi. You say hi? Say hi. You say hi? He's like, let me sit up for y'all. Now he's trying to take my phone. Now you're going to have him mad at me because he wants my phone. Cookie, what's up, Cookie? See, I don't want to drag no one, but I will. Girl, we'll get ready. We'll talk about that later, honey. I'll call you tomorrow. But anywho, we met at the Taste of Potomac. Kay Johnson, what's up? Yes, Taste of Potomac was yesterday. That's why I'm so tired right now. Oh my God, yesterday was such a long day. Oh my God, I was up super late. Are you and Candace back cool? That remains to be seen. I just feel sorry for Ashley. Ashley, she's a big girl. She got this. Candace is so disrespectful with the hood comment. She showed some hood behavior for sure. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter to me. It doesn't really matter how you grew up or where you grew up. It matters who you are today. So I'll just leave that there. It's all about growing up and just trying to, you know, be a good human. That's what I teach my kids, is to be good human beings, to respect people, appreciate where you've come from, whether you grew up with everything or whether you grew up with nothing. You should still appreciate where you came from, because it's going to teach you something, and it'll help you to be able to be relatable in the real world. So, I mean, that's what it is. Most people don't grow up rich and spoiled. So at the end of the day, I always want to be relatable. So as long as I can understand and show empathy for everybody and respect where you come from, that's really what it comes down to. So Chase is great. He's over here chilling right now. He's pulling on my bathrobe. You know, the little tie. So he's happy right now. Oh God, I gotta just applaud you for being a Christian woman, but being real and not taking any mess. Thank you. Cookie, you talking about, see, I ain't got time. What's up, cousin Hank? He said, nah, Cookie, start dragging. Listen, look. First of all, I didn't even hear a lot of those comments that she was making across the couch until I watched the reunion. Normally I'm able to watch it before, but I was so busy this weekend. I literally watched it for the first time while it aired, when you all did. Yeah, I was wondering why Karen jumped up and stood up in front of me, because I didn't hear what was being said, because I was on my own yelling and shouting across the room. I wasn't trying to get into a physical altercation. I was just simply relating the points. Like, that's what drew me to the conclusion of, yeah, I need to drag you at the farm, is because of this is what was being said. I wasn't making that as a statement to say that I was about to just get up and go drag her. Like, ain't nobody trying to be getting in no physical altercation while we looking all glammed up goddesses and stuff. Like, we'll save that for the street. What's up, Kendall? Hi, boo. I was just talking to Kendall earlier this week. Do you think there will be a new housewife? You never know. I have no idea. I do feel like our group is pretty, I feel like this reunion, I mean, you'll see when you watch part 3. I haven't watched part 3 either, but just from being there, I never walked away from a reunion feeling like everything that was needed to be said was said, and I felt like I had peace. This was the first reunion that I actually walked away from, and I actually felt like I said everything I needed to say, and I addressed whoever I needed to address, and I felt really good about it. Sorry, y'all, my phone's about to die. Hold on a second. Baby, I need to borrow this cord. This live is about to be ended because my phone about to die. I didn't even realize I was on such a low percentage. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay. All right, we got some power now. Speaking of power, I need to watch Power. So yeah, I don't know. You never know what happens. You never know who comes along. And at the end of the day, you never know who will actually fit in with the dynamic that we've established for so many years. So you never know. Your skin and brows are popping in that light. Thank you. Thank you. Did Bravo tell y'all to go live? Giselle was just like a second ago. Oh, no. They don't tell us when to go live. We just kind of do it. Candace needs to maybe pay a visit to the hood. I don't know if that's a good idea for Candace to ever go to the hood with that mouth. Because in the hood, if you talk like that, you got to be able to back it up. So I don't think that that's something she would want to do. So I'm just not a person that just throws out idle threats. Like, if I say something in that moment, it's because that's what I really want to do. And then I have my husband's voice in the back of my head saying, if you fight one of these chicks, we done. So I'm not trying to go there. And I don't think y'all want me to either, if y'all want me to remain on this show. Because we ain't trying to be doing all of that, you know. If you guys have seen him grabbing butts, why don't y'all check him on the spot? I've never seen Michael grab anybody's butt. The question that Andy asked was, have we ever heard of other producers saying that he did? So that's what we were talking about. Why do you think Candace has gotten so hostile all of a sudden? All of a sudden? I don't know that it's all of a sudden. I mean, I think that she's acting how she always acts. So, I don't know. I don't think it's all of a sudden. Do you think Michael is guilty? You know, I don't know, and I'm not a person who will judge somebody because of their past and just say automatically, because of your past, you did it this time. I'm not ever going to do that. If there was somebody that witnessed it, or if there was, you know, like I'm not even going to get into that. I tried to stay neutral the entire season because it's a tricky thing. It's not something that I even want to even, I would hate to be a judge in that situation. Seriously. Do you have any tips on how to make your skin look flawless like yours? Well, thank you. I don't think my skin is flawless. It's crazy. I guess we're all like kind of particular about certain things on our own selves. But my only tip, I actually just did an interview about skincare and my routine. And a lot of times, Chasey, you can't have my phone, baby. I'm sorry. He's getting fussy because it's almost bedtime for him. If I had to give, I actually just did an interview about tips on skincare routines, and people always want to know what products I use. I switch up my products so much, and it's not so much the product, it's what you do to your skin when your skin is telling you what it needs. So if your skin is dry, do extra moisturizing, drink more water, you know, figure out what you're eating and if those eating habits are causing you to have breakouts, or if it's hormonal. You know, you have to like really listen to your skin. If you have an acne breakout, you don't exfoliate your skin while you have an acne breakout because you'll spread it. If you have cystic acne, that's a lot of times it could be dietary. It's something that's like, you know, like maybe you need to do a detox. You need to flush out your colon. It's like, it's so many different things that you can do with your skin to get it to look good. You really just have to pay attention to what your body talks to you. It's telling you something. So, like I said, if your skin's dry, drink more water. Do some moisturizing masks overnight. I do all of my, if I do exfoliate, I do all my exfoliation like at night. So in the morning, I just wash my face with my hands with soap, with whatever face wash I'm using. And most times I'm using natural face washes, like face washes that have like turmeric or things like that in it. So that's what I do. And I like to do masks. I love a good mask. Oh my God, love a good mask. So it just depends. If my skin looks a little congested, then I'll do a mask that is like a detoxifying mask that will pull it all out. So yes. Hello, Loretta from Jacksonville. Kelly Denley, who backpedals too much? I didn't catch the first part of your comments. You gonna bust a rhyme on part 3? No, I mean when I tell y'all 3 kids is serious. When you're outnumbered, oh my God, I haven't had time mentally to even think about writing a rhyme. So I'm sorry, y'all, I did not get to do a reunion rap. Karen and Candace has your back last season when Ashley was painting you to be a wino. So why you going so hard for Ashley when she didn't care about your miscarriage? Why are we talking about the past? We're literally bringing up season 3, which is the same thing Candace did. And at the end of the day, that's my business on how I choose to move forward in a relationship with somebody. If I choose to do something, that's my prerogative. It has nothing to do with any of y'all. It has nothing to do with anybody on the cast. That's up to me. So I'm not a person who believes in holding grudges. If somebody offers me a genuine apology and I accept that apology, I'm not going to then hold on to a grudge and throw it in their face and keep going backwards. I just don't flow like that. Maybe some of y'all do, and maybe that's why y'all have breakouts and stuff on y'all skin, and that's why some of y'all might be unhappy because you're holding on to stuff that you don't need to hold on to anymore. Let it go. Move on. Life is way too short, and I'm not about that life. I'm about being happy and moving forward, and if I can exist with somebody and move forward, and they show me that they're genuine, I'm going to accept that. I'm going to move forward. If they screw me over again, then I'm done with you. So it's as simple as that. I'm ordering from Not For Lazy Moms for my friend that is expecting. I saw Ashley's post and I loved it. Thank you so much. Actually, it's so funny. Ashley's posted, I gave her a basket. I put some things in there specifically for her. A lot of times when you have a new baby, nobody thinks about mommy. They always think about the baby, which is fine, but we need somebody to think about mom. Mommy needs to take care of herself. So I gave her a basket filled with a bunch of like things for just relaxing and some of her favorite things like Corona and Doritos. And I just made a little basket for her, and I gave her some Not For Lazy Mom swag in the basket as well. And she posted about it, which I thought was super dope. It literally had me a little bit emotional because it's rare that you find people that will promote you as much as you promote them. And what in the world is going on with Chase? No, he wants my phone. He ain't pulling no. You ain't being slick. You just want my phone. I know. All right, come on. I'm gonna take you. But if you try to grab my phone and you start fussing, I'm giving you back to daddy. Okay? You say hi to everybody. Say everybody. I just want mommy's phone, and I'm over here trying to play her. See, now he's trying to get out my hands. Look how big this boy is. Look at him. He's strong too. We talk about you. We talk about you, big boy. Anyway. But yes, so Ashley inspired some more things from my online store, which will be launching this fall. And I'm definitely going to have a Ashley new mommy basket. I'm going to call it an Ashkit. But no, I appreciated her for doing that for me. Now he's trying to get your phone. Can you give me something that he can play with? That's actually something he can play with? He's going to put it in his mouth. Here, you want this ball? He just wants, I think he's tired. Hold on 1 second, y'all. We got some real life parenting stuff going on. Here. You want this? Do you need to chew on something? Can you give him a Camilla? He has some Camillas in it. Yeah, I brought some more. So if y'all, my son's teething. You want to show them your teeth, Poo-Poo? Want to show them your teeth? He has 5 teeth now, and he has a 6th one coming in on the bottom. He finally got 2 teeth. Remember, for the longest, he was looking like Jack. He had the 2 teeth at the bottom, and that was it. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Chase is tired. He's teething. Chris is going to give him a Camilla. There's these little packets that we give him that helps with teething. That's homeopathic, and it really works. With everyone saying Michael has boundary issues, why is he still allowed to be around the group? That would be a question for Bravo. Honestly, I don't know. Did you find it messy that all these women had the information regarding Michael's alleged other grabbing incidents and not tell Ashley? I don't know about that. See, I think that because we know Michael in a different way, like Michael is very playful, like he's never done anything that I saw that was aggressive or volatile. Like, I've never witnessed any of that. But have we heard stories? Of course. Everybody hears stuff about everybody on this cast. So that was just a direct question in that matter. But I didn't know that Ashley didn't know that. So I don't think anybody thought we were like purposely keeping anything from her, you know? Who cares about what others say, do you? Well, yeah, that's what I'm always going to do. I'm always going to do what I feel is best. And that's what it is. And you know what? I really appreciate where Ashley and I are in our friendship. And what if I kept holding on to that grudge? You know, like, what if I kept bringing and rehashing things? We wouldn't be in the place that we are now. And I mean, anybody that's out there that has friends, y'all know that friendships are literally like a gamble. You don't know what you're going to get out of the friendship that you've been investing into. You can only trust that you've paired up with someone that you can grow with and that will help you grow, and you hold each other accountable and all of those things. So, you know, I appreciate where we are now. Was season 3 a hot mess? And what could I have... Do I wish that a lot of things that went down in season 3 didn't happen and that we can take some of that back and rewind? Of course. Like, but at the end of the day, I do feel as though Ashley is a different person now. She's in a different place. She's a new mom. Things are different. When you have babies, they definitely change you. They force you out of whatever bit of selfishness is left in your system from when you grew up. I'm telling you, they do. Because it's a different thing when you actually have somebody that is completely dependent on you. And you have no choice but to make sure that baby, that those kids are okay. You will put yourself last. I will starve before my kids go hungry. So it's a thing. It's definitely, you know, it's a blessing to be able to experience being a mom and all of that. So let's see. I like your energy, and I'm glad you spoke your truth. Thank you. Let's see. Oh wow, J Robin or J Robin YC. Thank you. Let's see. Y'all are saying a lot of mean things about Candace. I'm not going to just read them all. It's pretty much everybody saying the same thing. I just want to know why you didn't go this hard for Karen last season like you're doing for Ashley. Actually, I did. I was literally the only one speaking up for Karen when she was last season, season 3. Yeah, when Karen was going through her stuff. All right, so let me give you the progression. When Karen and I first entered season 3, I was entering with a lot of skepticism because I was told so many negative things about Karen. And then I said, you know what? Screw that. I'm going to get to know Karen for myself. And I literally, in the very beginning, I was like questioning her the same way everybody else did. When I felt that me and Karen got to a point where I really felt like I could trust her and she could trust me, that's when our relationship turned for the best. I was defending Karen like crazy. Y'all got to remember, we filmed for 4 months. Y'all get to see 43 minutes in each episode of 6 different women in our interactions. There's a lot that's not seen, you know? So, but let me tell you, me and Karen ride or die for each other. Don't ever get that twisted. So, just know that. So, you don't always get to see everything, but no, I was defending Karen like crazy. And also, I wasn't telling anything that Karen told me in private. Even in private, meaning with me and her filming with the cameras around. If her and I had conversation, I didn't share that with the rest of the group. And they would ask, and I would say, you got to talk to Karen. If you want to know, you need to address Karen and ask her and see if she'll tell you, because I'm not telling you. And that's the reason why me and Karen are where we are today, because she realized that we have a true friendship on and off camera. So I appreciate about her. Shout out for owning the hood in you. What? I mean, why deny it? Who denies their upbringing? Shouldn't you be proud of what made you who you are? You know? So it is what it is. Like, I mean, I'm not about putting anybody down for how they were raised. I'm just like, just make sure however you were raised reflects in a positive light when you grow up, because that's what it's all about. We all go through stuff. We all have trials. We all have, you know, we have our own story. And it's about looking at what you can pull positive from that story so that you can keep growing and be happy, you know. So, let's see. Where's the kids? Well, you know, the other 2, they have school. So they're in bed at 8 o'clock. So I literally give them baths and later close out for tomorrow, get everything prepped in the kitchen for the school week for tomorrow and all of that. And I'm trying to like be sitting on this couch watching the show at 8. That's why I was a few minutes late on Twitter today, because I was running behind. But Chase is 9.5 months now. Let's see. Y'all are still saying some pretty mean things about Candace, so I'm not going to read those. You drink a lot of water. Yes, I drink a lot of water. I actually have this, I drank it all. It's in the sink now. But I have this big pitcher that I fill up with, and I put a straw in it. And I fill it up with water, half coconut water, which I love. It's called Harmless Harvest coconut water. I do not buy coconut water that's unrefrigerated. So that's the key. If people want to get into coconut water, get it from a store that has it refrigerated, because that's when you know it's really pure and fresh. So Harmless Harvest, they sell it at Home Foods, and it's always in the fridge. It has to be refrigerated or it actually will go bad. I do half water, half coconut water, and then I squeeze a whole lemon, and I drink on that for like the whole day. And it really does like hydrate you really good, and it gets me ready for my wine at night. Let's see. My fave face mask, honestly, it doesn't even matter. If I find a face mask that just has really good ingredients, like a charcoal mask that's all natural, I like stuff that has an expiration date. I like things that have to be refrigerated. So if you're looking for some natural products, hopefully, look, I'm working on it, y'all, because I know y'all keep asking me for my own products. I'm working on having my own products one day so that I can really like show y'all some good stuff and it come from me. But if you find products that are like all natural, that you know, like rose face masks that come in like powder form, and you mix it with like water and apple cider vinegar. Those types of things is what I love. So anything like that. Totally agree. Once you make the decision to forgive, you can't bring it up again. Yeah, well, it's not even saying that you can't bring it up again, but you can't throw it in that person's face. You know, so true forgiveness means that you're basically making a commitment to move on and do better. So, I mean, if you see signs that the other person isn't holding up their end, then you get up out of there. Like, you get out of there. You don't go back down that road. So... what y'all laughing at? What did I just say that made y'all laugh? I see a bunch of laughing emojis coming up, but I'm like a little bit late. I'm trying to catch up. Y'all still talking trash about Candace. Y'all the best. Now y'all talking trash about Ashley. Y'all the best.
I'm protective of you. I don't know if I could change that.
So listen, y'all, I have a very special event to me coming up. We did a live podcast last year. We're doing 3 of them this year. They're going to be at City Winery in DC. This is not your typical live podcast. We're just not going to sit there and just talk y'all's heads off and y'all just sitting there listening. It's very interactive. It's a full out event. We have a red carpet with a step and repeat, private meet and greet before it starts. We have vendor tables that'll be set up for people to partake in whatever they're interested in. We have plenty of giveaways. So we give out raffle tickets. The raffle ticket is included with your admission. You don't have to pay additional for it. We give out raffle tickets when you come in. You're able to drop it into whatever box of the item that you wish to bid on. We give away free stuff. We have a good time, lots of laughs, food, drinks, everything. Great conversation. You can come with your husband or your wife or your boyfriend or your girlfriend. You can come with your significant other, or you can come with a group of ladies or a group of guys, a group of singles if you want to mingle. It's literally for everybody. And we had so much fun. I don't know if y'all been checking out the posts that I've been posting about the video posts I've been promoting on my page. But listen, it is a night you don't want to miss. When I tell you the last one we had last year, people didn't want to leave. We had such a good time networking, meeting new people. Everybody was just happy. It was just such a good energy in there. And this year we're going to do it again, and I'm doing it 3 times. So I have one each month: October, November, and December. The first one is October 12th. The next one is November 2nd. The third one is December 14th. We have some great guests that are going to be coming on, and we're going to be talking about some good stuff. The first one we're doing is on the honeymoon phase is over, and we're just talking about what really happens when marriage gets real. You know, when those butterflies may not be there anymore like they used to. How do you make your marriage go from newlyweds to 30, 40 years, 50 years? And we have some amazing people that will definitely share their insight. The tickets are very inexpensive. We have tickets as low as $15. So $15, $20, $30. And then for the VIP experience with the private meet and greet, come meet me and my team. Talk with us one-on-one for a whole hour before the show starts. And you get like a swag bag and complimentary champagne. We can kiki together, all of that. We're doing all of that, and that price for that particular ticket is $65, and that's the highest ticket. The rest of them are, you know, $30, $20, $15. So it's definitely something that I was hoping to make affordable for everyone, having the different price ranges. So I hope you all can make it. Check out my Insta story. I definitely posted a whole teaser from the last podcast with some swipe ups that'll take you directly there. So I hope that we can see you there. And I'm going to be doing some workshops coming up soon as well. So I'm just trying to make sure that everybody gets a little something from Not For Lazy Moms. And I want you to be able to experience in person all of the good stuff that you get from when you listen to the podcast and when you go to our website or follow us on Instagram. So it's definitely like a boss power movement, boss in your relationships, boss in your marriages and your friendships and your parenting. It's what it's all about. So Let's see. Ask Chris if he has a brother. I don't have to ask Chris if he has a brother. I know Chris has brothers. But 2 of them are married, and 1 of them is in a relationship. So he doesn't have anybody that's available right now. Sorry. Where did you purchase the candle in Ashley's basket? Oh, I got a lot of that stuff from Bed Bath & Beyond, actually. It was like literally like, I was just like, oh, I want to do something for her. So I ran to Bed Bath & Beyond and got some things and put it together and added some Not For Lazy Mom swag in there. So, and it was a lot of products that I actually love to use. I love Dr. Teal's. Oh my God. I need a partnership with Dr. Teal's. I'm going to speak that into existence. Lord, you heard me? Yeah. Yes, my birthday's coming up. Libra season. Hey, I'm October 6th. I'll be 36 this year, y'all. 36 with 3 kids and married almost 8 years. Lord bless us all. Yes. Hey Monique, my baby boy is due November 10th and I follow Not For Lazy Moms. Love it and your advice. Keep doing. Thank you. Oh my God, congratulations. That's awesome. If there's any article suggestions you have, hit us up. You can email me at info@notforlazymoms.com. So yes. Oh, y'all are laughing because I'm not reading all of y'all's mean Candace comments. Okay, got it. I was wondering what y'all were laughing at. Y'all are best. I'm not going to read those comments. You know, at the end of the day, I really do feel that Candace has a good heart. I just think that she misdirects a lot of her negative energy. I'll put it like that. And I think that she has some things that she needs to work on, like all of us do. We all have things that we need to work on. We all need to figure out how to grow and grow up. And I think that, you know, that's pretty much it. Matter of fact, I was supposed to go live with Bondi Blue. Where's she at? Are you here, Bondi? Let me see if I can find her. Where you at, girl? Where you at? I just thought about that. Shoot, I can't find her. Where you at, Bondi Blue? I don't see you. We talked about going live together, and I don't see y'all. Okay, well, if she pops up, then I'll go live with her. But y'all, listen, I got a long day tomorrow. I have to drive to my lake house very early, which is an hour and a half, 2-hour drive. So, and I got to get the kids ready for school with my husband before I leave, and make sure they're all straight before I go. So I got to get up really early, and I really, really want to watch Married to Medicine, and then I really, really want to watch Power. And you know, Sunday nights is the only time I get to watch TV. So yeah, I'm about to do that. Oh God, Miss High Bun, I just wanted you to know I freaking love you. Thank you so much. Let me tell y'all, reality TV is not as easy as some may think it is. It's a lot of work, a lot of long hours, a lot of last minute. Is he okay? You need, yeah. I was trying to see if he was. There you go. He choked on the bottle. See, some of those nipples are getting stretched out from when we wash them, and I think it's too much milk flow for him. You okay, baby? You all right? Yeah, he's good. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, so like I was saying, yeah, roll tide roll. But yeah, reality TV is not an easy thing. You know, it is work. It is a job on top of the own platforms that we have and businesses that we're trying to push. And then I have 3 young kids and a husband. So it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm grateful for the platform. I'm grateful for the support. So when y'all hit me up and y'all say things like that, and it really encourages me to keep pushing and to do it again, you know? So it goes a long way. I just want y'all to know that. I really appreciate y'all. So thank you. Yes, Chase is getting huge. What are you doing for your birthday? You know what? I haven't even thought about it. I don't know. I haven't had a birthday party in a while. I'm always doing it for everybody else. So I'm grateful for another year, and who knows what I'll be doing. Who knows? Do they pay y'all to be on here? To be on social media? No, we don't get paid for that. We get paid per episode. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to save this live. People are asking some of the products I use on my skin and what do I do as far as my skin routine, my skincare routine. And I did talk about that earlier, so I'm going to save it so y'all can go back and watch it on my profile because I gave a whole long explanation. Okay, Elizabeth, your podcast is amazing. Thank you. Let's see. I prefer Young Living essential oils. I love Young Living. That's who I prefer. But as long as you're using essential oils that are 100% therapeutic grade and they're chemical free, that's what's important. Do you know of any natural products that are good for dark spots? Like hyperpigmentation? Actually, I watched a video, Google this, on YouTube. And it tells you a recipe for using cinnamon and an egg, the egg white from an egg, and it's a face mask. And let me tell you, what was it, a year or two ago, I had really bad cystic acne out of nowhere. I've never had issues with my skin before, and I found this recipe where you mix some cinnamon with egg yolk, and you put it on your skin. That mess really worked. It actually lightened all of the dark marks that I had. So I did the mask twice a week, and it really lightened my dark marks. I was so impressed. Yes. Yeah. So watching the Emmys. You know what? I haven't. I didn't. I honestly, y'all, I've been so nonstop. I didn't even know that the Emmys were coming on today. So yeah. Yes. Do you get Botox fillers? No shade, just genuinely curious. You know what? I actually got filler done because I had braces like 4 years ago, and it actually caused me to, like, it stretched my skin and my smile lines. So I actually got, what's wrong with the baby? Chasey Poo, you are so tired. I know. Poor Poo Poo. Watch his head, baby. Watch his head. Yeah, so anyway, what I was saying was I had got fillers because of my smile lines. The mess ain't work. So I was like, whatever. But my face is a little full right now because I just had the baby. I still have baby weight on me. So I don't know. My face doesn't look as narrow as it usually does. So yeah. All right, y'all. I gotta go. Chase needs to go down. Everybody in this house is tired right now. I don't know if I'm even get to watch my shows tonight, but I will talk to y'all. If y'all have any questions about the live podcast, hit me up at podcast@notforlazymoms.com. I see some people asking me about the live podcast and vendors and all of that stuff, so hit me up there. Yes, I know City Winery is in Chicago too. We actually talked about that, so we'll see how much of a reception we get here in DC, and hopefully that's something that we can take on the road. That's the next goal. So make sure y'all visit my website, check out my Insta story. I have a lot of information on there about the podcast. And did you take Candace off? I remember seeing her on the post. Yes, she is no longer on the podcast. She actually removed herself, and that's fine. It's okay. I'm a person that, you know, when I commit to somebody on a professional level, I'll keep that commitment, but not all of us are the same way, and that's fine. So I moved on. So right now we have Karen and her husband, myself and my team, and I am in talks with a few other couples. So we'll see who we narrow it down to, and we'll have somebody replace her in Chris. So yes, she's no longer on the October 12th event. That's correct. Thank y'all so much. I gotta go. My baby's crying, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Love y'all. Thank you so much.